This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle from London. We're at the O2 for the Carpe Diem Weighing, featuring Anthony Joshua and Scott Quigg. With me I've got Spencer Oliver. How are you, Spencer?
Yeah, really good, KUGAN.
The long-awaited debut of our Olympic heavyweight hopeful and gold medalist.
Come on, respond. Yes.
He'll shut up in a minute, won't he? How do you think he's going to adapt to this programme?
I think he'll adapt really well. You've got to remember he's not had a long, extensive amateur career. He's only been an amateur 5 or 6 years, so I think the adjustment won't be a problem for him. He's sparring pros all the time. He's down my gym sparring with Derek Chisora and various others, so the adaptation won't be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, you know him better than most, Spencer.
Yeah.
His limited amateur experience.
Yeah.
He didn't. When I spoke to him, the first time I ever spoke to him, he's like, he never really took an interest in boxing up until like about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So you know, it was almost like brand new into the sport in every way. So
well, I think he still is. He's still, you know, he's still raw. Although he's an Olympic gold medalist, you never thought you'd be saying this about an Olympic gold medalist. But he's still quite raw, and he's still got so much to learn. But you know, he's just so talented. I think that whatever he done, whether it be basketball, played football, boxing, he was going to be good at. You know, he's just one of those multi-talented people. And I think that there's still a long way to go with Joshua. He appreciates that. He knows that. But you know, I think it's going to be a great journey, and it's going to start tomorrow night.
Is there a danger of overhyping him?
No, I don't think so. I think that, you know, he's not Audley Harrison. He's a guy that doesn't need to hype himself up. He lets his fists do the talking. You've seen what he's like. He's a lovely guy outside the ring. He hasn't got to sell himself to us. And I think we'll find that out tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night is going to be the beginning of an excellent journey.
How quickly do you think Eddie Hearn will move him along? Because it's going to be quite difficult to match him up as he's going along. He's in with an 8-0 kid from Italy straight away. So.
Well, I think it's not a case of moving him quickly. It's a case of seeing how quickly he adapts to the pro game. You know, I don't think that we've got to understand that Joshua's not been in the sport for long. Although you know he's won a world silver medal, Olympic gold medal, he's still relatively new to the sport. So I don't think it's about rushing him. I think it's about taking your time, letting him build up, getting the confidence over 6 rounds, moving him on to 8 rounds, and then seeing how he progresses. But you know, I know Joshua from the beginning, and I know how quick he progresses. So it's going to be interesting. I think it'd be difficult to hold him back, but I think he needs to learn the game.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent bit of ringside yesterday about the depression. It was very fascinating and a bit of an eye opener for people that don't really know too much about it.
Well, I don't think that people don't see that side of it, do they? And I think that it's probably 90% of people. 90% of boxers that actually suffer with depression. You know, you had Joe Calzaghe there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
going through
11.
things. Ricky Hatton, and you got my side of it. People that their careers were stopped before it all really happened. So you know, depression goes right across the board with boxing, and I think it's good for the public to see it and open their eyes to it. I mean, I think it was quite a gripping episode.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Something that I enjoyed and something that I'd like to get more involved in. You know, trying to help boxers with depression and stuff.
Okay. I thought you was hitting Nelson a bit hard yesterday. I thought you was taking liberties with him, really. You know he's an old man, and he can't take them shots.
To be fair, I hurt my right hand, otherwise I would have hit him a lot harder, mate. Don't worry about that.
All right, Spencer, listen, thanks for talking to us. We'll look forward to the Wayne and then O2 tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Spencer Oliver.